The evil genius. Green Lantern.
Y'all like some Jada Kiss?
Jada.
I'm just playing this because I won a fantasy league.
Fuck you. You ain't even that nice.
This shit happens, bro. It happens like that. It is what it is.
You just better watch.
He said I wasn't that nice.
I had a nice team, bro. Nah, yeah, you had a nice team, bro. You had like
Yeah, you had a nice.
you had
nice
like
team.
the
team dog.
like good underdog people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like everybody knew Cooper Kupp was good, but they didn't know he was that good.
He
You know?
was getting touches this year, though.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, 100%.
touches, just
And
catches.
then
Even he had a
Justin
catcher
Jefferson
too, so.
is.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what? Tell them your lineup real quick.
Tell my lineup real quick.
Tell them
That's some
your whole-
bullshit.
your whole lineup.
Hey, no dead ass,
Set 'em
bro.
now.
Both of my quarterbacks, there was like Jalen Hurts and Zach Wilson. I still won the championship.
Yeah.
That shit's funny.
Damn, that's why.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The rest of my team was
in the
lit.
first 3 rounds.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, 100%, bro. That's what I said. Like
Fantasy, you don't.
Yeah.
the rest of my team was lit.
Every time it was like because I have my little cousin in there, and he always picks Patrick Mahomes first round, bro. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, and then he's like, mid-season, he's like, I need a running back, fam. Can you help me out? Like, nigga,
What are you
the fuck?
talking about?
Yeah.
Or nah,
Help
bro.
yourself out.
That's the thing too, bro. That's why, like, that's the reason I had them shitty ass quarterbacks is because I fucking picked them all. Like, I picked late as shit. I picked
Yeah.
the quarterback the last out of the whole fucking league,
Yeah,
and I was like, fuck. I was like, I fucked up. I was like,
but no, you just did good in drafting, like in general, because
Yeah.
all the people that you went with, you drafted. You know what I mean? You didn't trade for nobody big like that. You know what I mean? I tried to fucking make some changes, but nobody wanted on my team.
you tried to trade with me, and see, that's the reason why I didn't want to trade, bro. Like, 'cause I was like, nah, let me not fuck my shit up. I was like,
really?
like, you know,
Well, I mean, you wouldn't have either. You would have got D Hop, someone Derek Carr, and I would have got
I
Christian
don't want
McCaffrey.
Derek
We would have lost either way
Yeah.
from the both trades. So it's whatever, you know.
all right, bro. Well, what was this opposite 22 or opposite 22? I said that's how you can tell we've been out for a couple weeks.
It might be
Fuck.
21.
Nah, I think
it's
this is
22.
episode 22.
Oh.
Opposite of a winter podcast. Like I said, you got Sosa, Ray,
Yo.
Beezy,
Yes, sir.
myself. Like I said, we took a couple week hiatus at the beginning of the year just to try to get shit right. Now I think we got everything squared away for the most part.
Wait till y'all can see this.
No, yeah, exactly.
Facts.
Just wait on it.
Big.
We got the setup right. You know what I mean? It looks a whole lot better now. You know what I mean? So
Oh, yeah.
we're going to do that. There's other big surprises coming. Hopefully here in the next couple weeks, that shit kind of comes to fruition. We'll have to see what happens with that. I'll let these dudes know about it later. But yeah, like I said, I appreciate everybody that listens. Like I said, we're going to stay consistent, bro. All right? We should be by the end of this year, by the end of 2022, we should be at 72 episodes if we do an episode every single week. So
And
if we're not at
100,000
there, then we
followers.
fucked up. Like,
Bet.
I be getting notifications, bro. Like, you know, like, oh, this new person followed you guys.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or so and so looked at the page, or like
Facts,
that's
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I appreciate everybody
People I don't
that.
even know. I'm like, all right, bet.
Nah, I appreciate everybody that, you know, liked the page. It's funny, bro, because, you know, my ass don't be on social media. So I got on Facebook and I was like, you know what, fuck it. I was like, I hate when I get these invites, but I'm going to do it anyways. I just invited my whole friends list to the
Yeah.
page.
That's what I did too. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I'd be like, they'd be like, yo, interact with these people that just viewed the page, and I go
I'm
on
like,
there
no.
and I like can't do shit. And I'm like, I'm like, why do you tell me to do this if I can't do this?
Yeah, that's just funny, bro.
Facebook be getting on my nerves.
That's why that way y'all needs to run that
shit.
Instagram,
It's
bro.
meta now. It ain't even Facebook.
I know.
Fucking mad.
Meta, the metaverse.
You guys gonna get in that metaverse?
Fuck
I'm down.
no.
Let's do it.
That shit will ruin everybody's eyes, bro.
This my fucking.
That shit's
second-
crazy.
this
Motherfuckers gonna
my
be
second
blind
chance
by
at
the
life,
time they're
homie.
I don't-
That
50.
shit's creepy.
Well,
to
I
me,
think you
dog.
could do it on like a computer too. You don't necessarily have to have it, but it's
Yeah.
more better on the Oculus or whatever you
Yeah.
use. But I at least want to try it. I think it's a cool idea because one of my homies
just
has like
Sims
NFTs.
with fucking
He has, like,
Oculus.
NFTs, and he
Scary, dude.
You could see him
you
in
could
that
see him in actually use
metaverse.
it in the metaverse.
Yeah.
Like it's actually worth something. So like that's where that comes in, I guess, and that's the cool part of
Nah,
it.
deadass. I was listening to another podcast, bro, and they was talking about how fucking Snoop Dogg, he bought like a whole fucking neighborhood in the metaverse, and the fucking
That's
prices
tight.
for the houses next to that neighborhood went skyrocketing in the metaverse. You don't even have that house.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean?
fucking-
Like,
that's this.
Yeah.
That's his
Yeah.
house.
yeah, like deadass is a fuck. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Nothing.
this shit's crazy, bro. I was like, yo, what the fuck? And like I said, bro, like we were saying a couple podcasts ago, like It's literally gonna be like Ready Player One. That's literally what it is, bro. You got a whole different house as soon as you put the like Oculus on. Like there's a whole
new
different house.
person.
Like you know what I mean? Like you try to sit on
your
the couch even though the
doppelganger.
couch ain't there. Like shit like that, bro.
Yeah,
Wild.
Your second chance at life.
No, that's what some people are gonna use it as.
Yeah.
Like they may not be what
Bro,
they want to be
homies
here,
are
but in the
gonna do
metaverse, they can
shit,
spend the
bro.
money to make them portray themselves how they want to. So that's like you said. That's what's crazy about.
Look at Beezy. He's like, oh my god, this is my second chance.
I'm gonna take it.
It's crazy. No, that's why.
He's
That's
gonna
how
be-
some people view it.
Beezy's gonna be like, I'm gonna be 6'7" and fucking full of muscle right now on this
Y'all ever
metaverse.
see,
Beezy's
bro,
all
I
gonna
forgot
be
what
black.
movie it was, bro. Y'all ever see that one with Matt Damon? And that nigga just like, you have to like, they've like, you have this machine where they like shrink you. And then like you can
What?
sell all of your shit, like, and then like everything's more expensive because it's smaller.
No,
Or
No,
not, or
I ain't
less
never seen
expensive
that.
because it's smaller. So this nigga shrinks himself, and this nigga has a mansion, bro, and it's like worth a fucking tire or something.
That's
bro.
worth a
Like,
tire.
bro, it's crazy. And then like it's just this whole thing.
He's just
bro.
like he changes back. He's like, no, y'all gotta come see my house, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta do something real quick.
For real.
they're all in a
shit
plane, bro. They're all on a plane, and he's like regular size still, but like right next to him, in just a seat is this whole ass fucking like
Just
hotel
yeah, I know what you
for
mean.
these small people. And he's like, hey yo, like how is it to be small? They're like, yo, everything's cheap as fuck. And then he just turns himself small.
I'm gonna have to fucking find that.
I know I'm about to
That's a
find that
wild
shit now
concept.
too, bro. What the
Just
fuck?
That's
like
a
watch
wild
like the first
concept.
like 30 minutes or like or so, or like first 45 minutes, bro, because it just gets boring after that. Like, you know, it's fucking
Shit ain't
what's
worth
it called?
watching after that.
Is it
Bro,
is it
like,
older? Is it
gets,
how
like-
old is it?
It's like fuck, dude.
Like 90s or 2000?
No, it's 2000s for sure. It's like 2010s for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, easily. Yeah, bro. It just got sad because like even when he got into this world, there was still like a ghetto and shit.
Oh,
like,
I know,
people, like,
yeah.
still suffering
They-
and shit
Oh,
after
okay.
they're
After
supposed
they
to,
made
like,
it
get their
cheaper.
assets
Yeah, I know
and,
exactly
you
what
know
you
what I
mean.
mean. And like it was just a whole thing, and it was just like, wow, that's fucking sad as fuck. I just stopped watching it, bro. It was
Damn.
boring. It got
That's
boring
wild.
at the end, and
It's a
got
deep
sad. So I
ass
was like,
movie, G.
No, for real.
but no, it was just the concept of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the metaverse. You know,
Yeah.
you're supposed to have a second chance, but
That's crazy.
either way, you
No,
know,
like,
there's
that's
still
just
like
crazy.
poverty. And
I,
shit.
I think it's wild, but I still, like I said, it's cool. I think it's worth a try, but I'm not gonna be one of those dudes spending thousands in the
Yeah,
metaverse.
yeah,
when I can't
yeah.
physically
Why not,
touch
bro?
that
Like,
shit.
yeah, exactly.
And again, bro, like you know what I
Put
mean?
$20 in there, see what I
Bro,
can
like,
get. But I
like
ain't
them
gonna,
Oculuses, they're like fucking $300 by themselves, bro.
yeah,
You know what I
Not-
mean?
Yeah, like I don't want to get one of these now because I know you get one now and then 2 years they're gonna have the V3 and that shit's gonna be stupid. You're gonna have to have a whole room for your house just to play
Yeah.
that shit. Because you've seen some of those TikToks and those videos where the people are playing like the games on it. I seen one where dude was playing some zombie game and he looked behind him and just ran right into
Yeah.
his fucking washer and dryer. That shit had me
Fucking A,
laughing.
bro.
But shit like that would be cool. Like you think you're actually in the fucking game. Like
Not yet, bro. Like I said, that
Certain
movie,
stuff.
that movie Ready Player One. Like they even had suits where like you could feel like
Or,
the other
like-
person like touching you in the metaverse,
Yeah.
like type shit.
Well, that's
Like-
one thing that people were saying too.
Yeah,
They're
you
like,
gotta
what
go to
about
strip
that?
club.
Yeah, exactly. So what about stuff like that in the metaverse? Like, they're like, are they going to like feel the touch? And some dude on this one podcast was like, "You're a nasty nigga." Like a virtual strip club, and then you're just feeling on yourself, and you take it off, and you're like, "Oh, this is
Oh,
not.
shit.
This,
Oh,
this wasn't
goddamn.
Real."
Like-
no, he's like, you guys are some
He
nasty
takes off the
niggas.
Oculus. Everybody in his living room's like, "What the fuck?"
Doctor would surprise him and shit. He was just fucking strip club. He's like,
That's what I mean.
music.
Yeah, this shit funny,
That
bro.
shit's funny.
They're like, why are you throwing ones in the living room? I'm like, oh, because I could pick these back up.
Yeah, I
I'm
got-
making it rain. I'm making it rain right now.
That shit's funny,
Not
bro.
a problem. That shit's wild, bro.
Not yet, bro. That metaverse is wild. And that's why that like, oh yeah, but you still gotta one of y'all got to take control of that Instagram, bro. Because I'm doing
Yeah.
a shitty ass job doing
I'll
that
have to
shit.
do it, bro, because I can't get
don't-
on that Facebook.
Yeah, because I get on Instagram, but not like I used to.
Yeah.
Instagram used to be my favorite, but I fuck with Twitter way more than.
Oh, 100%,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, I be on Twitter. I get on Instagram once in a while. Just
I mean,
at
talking
some
so
big
much
old
shit on Twitter
booties.
sometimes.
That's why
Some
all these.
people are goofy though. Some of the fucking replies that
What did
people
you say?
reply.
He gets on Instagram to look at booties.
You can get on Twitter,
Fuck
so you
yeah.
can see a lot more than just some booty.
Oh, I do. I just said.
Oh yeah, Twitter has literally no filter. You can do whatever you want on Twitter.
Nah, it's funny because
Do not
yesterday,
get
like,
canceled on that app.
yes, bro.
100%.
No,
It's hard
yesterday,
to
bro,
get canceled.
I was like, I like got a notification, bro. It was like, so and so followed you. And I'm like, bro, who the fuck are these people following me? I go on there, and it's just some weird shit, bro. And
Them
so I
bots.
just-
Well, those
Yeah.
and then even on Snapchat, we get those weird ones like that's not even a real name. Like I've never heard like it's not even a real person.
bro, I had to block like 50 plus people, bro, on
Damn,
Twitter,
what y'all
bro.
be on like to get them bots all following you? Now?
We were just talking about it, big old booties and all that.
The bots are like, "What's good?" Like, I see your
You follow
algorithm.
this big booty queen.
There's like 10 fake profiles of that bitch that follow you. after that.
for real.
Follow this page.
They're like, dang, this is a new viewer.
Follow this page for more.
Yeah, for real. Nah, deadass, bro. Like all that 100 and something people that we have on the Facebook page, they all need to get with the times and get Twitter so they could go follow the Twitter page too, bro. Because
A lot of people do have Twitters, but they don't use them like that. Like they follow like their artists. They don't follow like
Yeah.
people around them. Like
it don't make no
their
sense, bro.
peers.
Like,
Yeah.
People use Twitter to follow famous people. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like. Well, I've had my Twitter forever, so I have like a lot of people and like mixed with like
Right.
here, Springs, Denver,
Yeah.
like famous people. Like I have a lot mixed in my Twitter, so like I see a lot. And some people
Yeah,
only
bro.
see certain stuff. Like, it's like I know people that just have like Instagrams just to follow stuff or Twitter just to follow
Yeah.
famous people. And
Just
I'm
to
like,
see
you don't follow
certain
like
shit, yeah.
people you know or just like people in your area. Like you don't just hashtag like your city and just see like, oh, I actually know that.
Yeah,
person. I'll
don't
give 'em a
even like
follow.
really
Yeah,
check
exactly.
out the other features it has, kind of just, you know, just to look.
yeah, bro. People need to get away from Facebook.
Yeah,
Social media
like-
in general, bro.
Well,
I've been thinking
I just
that
think
same
Facebook's
thing.
just big here. Like other places, they
Yeah,
don't
exactly.
use Facebook
Locally,
that
yeah,
much.
definitely.
I know. I seen that.
Oh my gosh, these Colts are about to fuck themselves over.
If the Colts end up losing, we're watching some highlights and watching the Pittsburgh Baltimore game now. But if the Colts end up losing,
Oh, if they lose,
I was
hope
telling them
the
that's just a
fucking
business
Chargers
decision
just
for
put
the
it on
Chargers.
Raiders,
Nah,
dude.
that's a business decision. I just tie and be like, yo,
Oh,
it's money in
100%.
everyone's pockets. Like, if you guys
Nah.
want to play 100%, all right, I guess we can. But
Nah,
if
you
you
have to
lose,
get-
I'd
one
say
of us is
fuck
fucked.
them. and
So
let's pour
Nah,
it
bro. To
on
get
'em.
like,
that's just, I don't know. I think they're gonna play, but at a certain point, they're gonna put their backups in and be like, well, if we tie, we
Yeah,
tie.
whatever
Like,
happens.
nah, yeah, 100%, bro. Like I said, like the sports talk. You know what I mean? It's like if I was the Raiders coach or Brandon Staley for the Chargers, I would have called up each other and be like, yo, just in case this shit happens, we have to have a consistent, like, you know, we have to have a plan just in case the Colts do lose. Like, how do we play this out? Because if we tie, we both make it into the playoffs. You know what I mean? So it's like, we should both make the playoffs if we feel we both
Yeah.
need to deserve it. So, like, now we have to figure out how we're going to do this. And, like, you know, because coaches could call coaches before games. It's not like
yeah.
against the rules or nothing. But it's just like, yo, like, just in case, bro, like, you know, let's get up to this amount of points and then just run the clock out.
I'm going to be like, let's just score one time a quarter. And I can't say that this is
Yeah.
that. Like,
I'd be
gonna
like,
be-
yeah, let me score twice real quick. And
The
then I'll
NFL 's
let you
still gonna be
score, and
fucking
then I'm
pissed
just-
yeah.
though.
So I'm like, let me score 2 touchdowns in the first half. You score 2 touchdowns in the second, and then we'll miss a 55-yarder, and you miss a 55-yarder, and then
Yeah.
that's tough. It's tie.
Now, the NFL's still going to be pissed, though.
Oh,
Because it's a primetime game. It's on Sunday Night Football, bro.
This is
Oh,
what
they'd
they
be
want. They
heated.
want someone to win and lose to
okay.
not go to the playoffs. Like,
Yeah.
that's what they want. And then
They'll be heated.
I hope something like that happens just to prove like I wouldn't say prove that it's fixed, but that's like, yep, they talk
Yeah.
about shit like that. Like they know the greater good.
Yeah.
Since we're talking about playoffs, your team get eliminated?
I don't
Them
know.
Saints get eliminated?
I
yet?
think they did. Someone has to win. Let me see.
Bro.
All I'm saying is fuck Malvin Gordon.
Ooh, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but he's
already out of the playoffs, bro. Let him be. We're already out of the
Nah, bro, we
playoffs.
could
They
have
were
broke
balling
dude.
yesterday. The Broncos
He
were fucking playing.
always
we
ball
could have
fucking-
broke. We could have broke that 12-game losing streak.
That's what I mean. Yeah, that's mainly what it was.
At
That's
the
why I feel like they were
worst
playing
Couldn't
so
watch it,
hard.
bro. I couldn't even
Bro.
enjoy the touchdowns or nothing. I was working.
Malvin fucking just.
But I did see that
He's a
part.
bitch,
It's funny because
dude.
once I got on and like started watching it,
Yeah.
I got on and we're driving, doing good, and then Melvin Gordon. I just hear it like
Nick Bolton just tutty. said Tutty.
What was I telling everybody, bro? Denver should have got Nick Bowen, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, they fired their coach today. So
Yeah, Vic Fangio got fired. Pat Shermer
And,
got fired.
Even
And
hear
the
what he
special
said in that
teams.
conference? I don't know if I seen the clip out of context, but he was like, well, they asked him about the AFC, and he's like, well, the other 3 teams in our division have these top 3 quarterbacks compared to us, or something like that.
No, that was literally what he said.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
he
I
was
thought
like-
I caught
he
it out
was
of
like-
context. It was like a 20-second clip.
Nah,
and it
bro.
just
He was
stopped.
like, he said something about like, yeah, they asked him like what the Broncos need to do or something. He's like, well, you know, the 3 other teams in our division have, you know, top tier quarterbacks, and then there's us. So they like, you know, like
they
he was
asked
like,
him
listen,
why.
like shit happens. I guess he's like,
They asked
he's
him
like,
why he was like 2 and fucking.
he was pretty much saying if we get a top tier quarterback, we can compete with them. Like we can win games.
Easy, yeah.
But it's all about getting that quarterback. But you know how it goes.
So who we getting?
Well, not Vic Fangio.
like
None.
getting
I seen there was like 5 options. Like there was fucking Doug Peterson. I think he's the offense, and then the offensive coordinator for Green Bay. I don't remember his name.
Hackett or something.
Dan Quinn, Jim Caldwell, and then the offensive coordinator for the Cowboys.
LC. From what I seen, it was like Brian Leftwich, Gerard Mayo,
I literally just.
Oh, I did see him, Mayo.
the offensive coordinator for the Packers. Like I said, Dan Quinn. I haven't seen none about like Cal Moore lately. Not from like, you know, like big like reporters. But we'll just have to see how it goes, bro.
Why
Everybody
wouldn't
wants
we
an
try to
offensive
go
mind.
for the offense coordinator for the Chiefs though? That fool seems
That was one
legit.
that I seen too. That was like a potential one.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. It's because it depends on who our quarterback's gonna be.
I think we should go offensive minded this year, bro. You know,
Because
what I
like
mean?
being honest,
I
bro,
think
like
you guys are really offensive minded with the receiver core. It's just you guys need a quarterback.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like you guys are offensive minded. You guys were so heavy defense that you wouldn't say you didn't worry about the offense, but you were just like, we'll pick up the players that no one else wants, and we'll give them their contracts. But like now that they're more offensive minded and realized on defense, like injuries are gonna happen, you're gonna have to plug people in and out no matter what. I think that definitely helped them figure that out.
yeah.
They were heavy on defense. They
Yeah.
were like,
No,
our ones. If we don't,
We were
if
the,
their
like-
ones were out, they were like, oh,
Weren't we like
shit,
the
what are we
highest
gonna
paid
do?
defense this year, or like the
Secondary.
second or third?
That
Nah,
toe
but yeah,
tap.
bro.
That toe
Oh
tap.
my god.
That toe
Nah,
tap.
but yeah, bro. So it's like,
Jackson
nah,
was
bro.
out here,
Look at
bro.
this shit. Look at they
I
put a
think if
stat
David
out there.
Jones trying to get
Well,
paid.
if they win, don't they not get the first pick? And if they lose, they get, like they secured the first
Yeah.
pick.
Yeah,
So they
something
don't
like
even
that.
care about the first pick. They're just like, well, we're just gonna go fuck up this for everyone.
Yeah,
we
bro.
have Trevor Lawrence.
We have Trevor Lawrence. Fuck that first pick overall. They can get one of them pass rushers though. So
They have
Thibodeau.
two
Who do you
pass
take
rushers.
Or
first?
Hutchinson.
Who do you
Oh,
take
two on the
first?
edge because they have what's his face.
they have
the
Josh
same,
Allen.
yeah, I was gonna say they have the same
Yeah,
name. Yeah, Josh
but-
Bro,
Allen.
I
who do
never
you
know
take
about
first?
any of like the college prospects until like the end of the season.
You did
And
I
to
used
watch
to-
college football.
all the
bro.
YouTube
Hutchinson.
highlights start coming out.
Yeah,
and shit.
like
Or
I used to
Thibodeau.
know, like watch college
Thibodeau.
football way more now, but way more than I do now. But like know the players, but I only know like you said, like the bigger names, like quarterbacks, the receivers at like Ohio
Yeah.
State.
Oh, when they start
Yeah.
doing the mock drafts, I'll just start like looking up names.
Yeah.
Like, oh, who do they think Denver's gonna pick up? And then
They wanna
oh,
get
who's
that
this
one dude, that one
linebacker going
quarterback.
at 10?
Denver wants to get
Pickett.
that one. Yeah, there you go.
He has
Pickett?
small ass hands, bro.
Yeah,
Like small hands.
I think he's like, what does he play for? Cal. Pitt?
Beezy's all
No,
looking at his
no,
Burger
no.
King commercial hands.
Leave me alone.
No, but yeah, bro. I don't know. I wouldn't want Pickett. I'd rather take like Matt Corral or
I just wait and see what some of these quarterbacks what they're gonna do. Get
Cool.
a young quarterback and then get an older one and then be like, yo, like you're mentoring this dude. Yeah, you're gonna start, but when you start fucking up, like, you're mentoring him at practice. So whatever you teach him, like
I don't know, bro.
better.
I seen this list, right? And I kind of agree with it. That's my list right there. Either Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, Deshaun Watson if his shit's cleared up, or stick
They
with
said
Drew
they're
Lock.
they said they're
Yeah,
gonna
they're
they
gonna
said they're
trade
getting
him, yeah.
trade him before March. They
Yeah,
said
no,
they're
the
for
Texans
sure.
are gonna
He
trade him
has
for
a-
sure.
He has a what do you call it? He could say no though, ain't it? Or
Something like that.
He has
but
a
he's
no
not
trade
gonna say
clause,
no.
but
He's
like-
not. He's gonna say
That shit's gonna clear
he's
up,
gonna
bro.
be like, bet.
Denver
Oh.
needs to go for him, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
If Michael Vick got a second chance,
Michael Vick also went to prison for a couple years. So it's like,
Yeah,
he
but then
served
at
his
that-
time.
but they-
But then at that, we're valuing dogs and women.
Yeah, exactly.
compare dogs and
I said that and I was like, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Hold
Yeah,
on.
bro.
Wow, Brandon. Wow.
That was
I like had to say
There
that.
goes our fucking little percent of
Hey,
women.
hey, they caught this. They caught this homie fighting dogs. See, all right, they didn't catch Deshaun Watson doing that.
Yeah, I
There's
see.
no evidence.
I see the point there, like the evidence point. I see what you mean.
But you
But
shouldn't
people
have
will
said
be,
that shit
people
like
will be like, no, they're comparing. No, but I see what you mean with the evidence
God
part.
damn.
Yes, that part's correct.
Nah, Brandon, you just
I didn't
calm
mean it
down.
like that. Sorry.
Beezy, what's up with you, bro? Like you got some underlying like problems with women?
No, dog. I'm just. It wasn't even supposed to be out of pocket like that.
Damn.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry. I just really wanted Deshaun Watson, bro. That's all.
Now they said that there's gonna be some clarity coming up here in the next couple weeks
I
about
want
his
Russ.
like case.
Bro, Russ is trash.
Seahawks said that they're not trading him, but you know how that shit goes.
Bro. If we don't get Deshaun, then yeah, sure, Russ. You know, what I mean, he's better than Teddy B and
who
other
else?
quarterbacks. But
Hey, listen,
Deshaun, bro.
I know y'all just kind of blew it off because I said all the other big names, but if we can't get one of them, we might as well stick with Drew. I'm just saying.
I'm down.
I'm
I'm
I
down
say,
with that.
I say yeah too, because he plays hard. Like he's
Yeah.
not like he's not trying.
Yeah.
and that's like sometimes a problem. I think he tries too hard. Like bro, just like
Yeah.
let the game come to you.
I'm one of those Bronco fans that just for some reason in me I have fucking faith in Drew Lock for some reason, and it's just gonna
This
stay like
motherfucker
that.
was talking shit about Drew Lock
Yeah,
all season.
bro. This nigga is the most on and off
This
nigga, and then he'll
nigga, I
deny it
swear.
too. Like, bro, what you
On
just
and
talking
off.
shit about him? He's like, no, I had his back 100%.
It's just 100%.
These niggas.
Tell me not. This fool. This.
I'm pretty sure like both of y'all said that you guys wanted Teddy to start instead of Drew Lock at the beginning of the season. I was the only one that was like, nah, give Drew Lock a chance.
I said,
Bro, I was saying it
give
all
Drew
the
Lock a
way up until I fucking seen that they were saying that fucking gay ass Teddy was gonna.
Until you
be
threw
the
that first pick.
until Teddy threw the first pick, and then he was like, Drew Lock all the way.
Oh yeah, in week fucking 10. I hate all you guys right now.
It's all right, man. It's okay.
No, but yeah, bro. Like, look at, I seen the stats, bro. Drew Lock's last 4 starts, right? He was like had 199 yards,
bro.
5 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions. Like, that's pretty decent. Like, you know,
That ain't no Aaron Rodgers number.
Nah,
That dude is
but,
going
like-
stupid. Since the first week,
No
he has not thrown a
interceptions.
pick in like 35 tutties.
Yeah, bro, it's
And then like
crazy.
over the last 2 or 3 years against his division or in the NFC, he has like 36 touchdowns and no picks or something crazy.
Bro,
Yeah.
532 passes with no picks. And he's done that a third time, and that's
crazy.
That's the
Like-
most any quarterback's ever done.
That is wild. Like you know where you're throwing the ball, or sometimes it's just out of bounds, like misfortunate. But
Yeah.
most of the time, he knows where you're throwing that ball. Like,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Exactly. He's a legend, bro.
Yeah,
He's
he definitely.
he's-
I think he secured back-to-backs, MVPs.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I believe so.
Fucking savage, bro.
And then Green Bay gives him no help either.
yo, you see, Matt, you know Matt Stafford, bro.
They're like, hey, yo, you got Devontae
Matt
Adams.
Stafford
Like,
was balling though.
Bro, no, did you see Matt Stafford's about to like? He broke the record with Calvin Johnson, and he might break that record
With
with
Coop,
Cooper. That's
yeah.
fucking crazy, bro.
No, he's-
for him to be the quarterback for both of them dudes.
Both
That's
of them. and
wild.
then- well, that just shows like his value too. Like maybe it was Detroit when he was there.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
yeah.
Like he still was putting numbers up. Like
Yeah, it was Detroit, 100%.
quarterback,
I
yeah.
liked Matthew Stafford.
no, he definitely he stayed consistent no matter what team he's been on.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You can't say he changed teams and then now it's like but no, he's stayed consistent and true to just throwing the ball. Even Wentz has been doing decent.
Yeah, Wentz has done pretty good this year too.
He did what they needed him to do,
Yeah, honestly.
and Taylor excels for sure.
Oh yeah, he was a big help.
I fucking
Fuck,
John
dude.
Taylor's my guy, bro.
Savage.
That motherfucker carried me to that championship.
That fool carried you, bro, for sure. Well, no, I can't really say that. Just because, bro, Justin Jefferson and Cooper Kupp, those 3 right there, those are your fucking 3 horsemen right there.
Y'all motherfucker slept on my team.
This nigga, fuck you, fool. You got run.
Nah, fuck you, fool.
Go on,
Run it back.
take it in. Yeah, run it back.
Is it, nah, I didn't y'all see? I put that on there. So I'm gonna try to run it back next year, and I put like the little Drake meme that said back to back.
Try.
That's cute.
Brandon.
I had to stop homie from getting back to back championships, bro.
Yeah,
Motherfucker
bro,
was about to tell him
I
that-
wanted you to win. I was like, he better not get back to back. I was like, if he gets back to back, I'm gonna quit.
He's like, I'm gonna quit my own league.
I'm done. Yeah, it's my own. This is my league, and I'm done.
Shut down.
I'm gonna get some on my email, and they can run it.
All right, bro. Well, we could talk about like a little bit about that Bobo trade
I
that just
seen
happened.
that. Yeah,
Well, that's what I'm looking
Fuck
at right
Bobo.
now. They got some dude I never heard of.
I've
and
heard of him,
second round
Magruder.
pick.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like,
I don't watch the Pistons like that, or I don't know what
Yeah.
school he went to, or if he came from overseas or not. But no, I don't really, not too
I'm just like-
knowledgeable of him.
I'm just glad Bobo's gonna get this chance to play.
Yeah, he for sure should. Like they need a big man. Jeremy Grant's out. Isaiah Stewart can't grab fucking 15 boards. I don't even think Bobo can grab 15 boards, but he's gonna grab. He's gonna.
Oh, he's gonna be a
He's
big
gonna
help, yeah.
grow to a different player than what the Nuggets were holding him to.
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't know about defensively if he'll do.
He was
a
trending
step
last night,
he's like
too.
a step behind. Like
Yeah.
he's like a step behind defensively. But if you can hide him on defense, like the Hawks hide Trae Young, how the fucking Lakers hide Russell Westbrook, like they can make it work with hiding him on defense. He just has to grab rebounds.
It's funny too because he was trending last night on Twitter.
I think he's still trending now, and I
Well,
love him.
that's why, bro.
Yeah, bro, shit's crazy. Like I said, everybody's seen it coming as soon as like, even though Boogie only has a 10-day contract, and like everybody's seen it coming that like something was gonna happen.
Yeah, I hope they give him more than a 10-day because we need another big man
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna shoot. Like he's gonna try and prove himself. So he's gonna try and score, and that's what
Yeah.
you want. Like
Yeah.
they don't have someone to like really score in that second unit consistently. They have to keep Will Barton on the floor.
he plays like Jokic in a way.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh,
Honestly.
like prime DeMarcus Cousins when he used to play on the Kings and he was dropping 40 and 20s, 20 and 20s.
Yeah,
like
bro.
Oh, he was
Plus,
a
like-
savage. Yeah.
Plus, like Michael Malone
Busting
fucking
it.
loves him. Like
Oh,
Michael Malone
busting
was his coach
asses.
for the Kings, so it's like they know each other well. Like Michael Malone knows what D Cuz is gonna do, and then D Cousins knows what Mike Malone wants. So it'll work out eventually.
Nuggets just need to pick it up a little bit, like just
Yeah,
not
no, dead ass for real, bro.
the COVID protocols too, just for the league in a whole, but that's affecting everyone. Can't really use that as an excuse every week.
Now speaking of that shit, you see Kyrie won that shit. He was like, "Fuck all you."
That just goes to show just how
Crazy.
elite he is. 'Cause you got to think about it. He hasn't played. They said since like May or something,
Yeah.
since last year. Didn't play no home games. Goes into his first NBA game in like months and drops 22. Like.
Yeah, bro.
There's people that have been playing since the season started and haven't even dropped 20, 15 points. Like,
Yeah.
just goes in and drops 22, like effortlessly. Like, that's
Kyrie
crazy.
said, "Suck my dick."
Like, hadn't even been playing against real NBA competition. Probably just been
Yeah.
playing against just random people runs that he said, "Come
Yeah.
play," because
Yeah.
I'm trying to play some hoop.
I think they even said because I started watching it and I was watching him warm up and they were like he hasn't played against NBA pros in like 2 weeks or something like that. Like since being back and playing again, you know what I mean?
yeah, like practice. Other
Yeah,
than like
yeah.
practice, and he didn't get to practice that much because he was in protocol for
Yeah.
the whole time,
Yeah.
so he couldn't even practice.
Homie was just hooping on niggas at parks.
Oh, 100%, bro. He was just going to random
max.
parks and like,
You got your 5. You guys run like 3 games. You're 3-0. You're like fuck yeah.
Kyrie
who's
has
next?
60 in a pickup game to 20.
I know.
Who's next? Kyrie has fucking all the bums and is just Uncle drilling you
Ooh.
niggas.
This is going crazy.
Stiff arm was nice.
Look at Benny Snell acting like he's the elite running back. Nah.
Go to bed.
And then Russell Westbrook finally snapped a streak of no turnovers.
Oh, I
He had like
know.
a 400 something game streak with a turnover, and he finally
Well,
snapped that shit.
Since his first year in the
crazy.
league.
Like that's wild. That's a wild stat to have.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like it's
And you're a point guard.
Yes, like I
yeah,
understand
right?
it.
Still
Like
taking care of the ball.
turnovers happen, but like I understand it. But sometimes they're your fault. Like if someone don't catch a pass, you're like, I hit your hands, bro. But sometimes
Yeah.
when you're just sending it and they're just like, bro, I didn't even know I was gonna get that. Like
Any money that was like a multiple,
Yeah.
like a multiple turnover streak too.
yeah, it was like three.
Not
It was like
just
three.
one. Just
It was
yeah,
like
yeah.
three.
yeah,
3 turnovers. It was something wild. And then LeBron's been just going crazy.
yeah.
Fucking 17 game stretch or something like that with 30 points.
I know everybody hates like Westbrook on the Lakers, but he's been the most consistent one out of that team.
Like
I
as
used
far as
to
like
go
for
to
how
the
he
bat.
plays,
I used to go to
how he
bat.
plays.
Is Westbrook though?
Now,
used to go to
how
bat.
Westbrook
Exactly.
plays, how Westbrook plays, he always plays that way. You'll never get a different
Oh.
Westbrook.
Yeah, and if he goes
Yeah,
crazy, you're like,
exactly.
oh, all right. Yeah, I know. I
Yeah,
see what
exactly.
you're saying like that. Yeah, you could always expect that
Yeah.
from him, but that's tough that that's what we expect from him now.
I know. I expect like you can expect triple double, but you can also expect like 6 turnovers that game.
Yeah,
Didn't he
a
literally
shot
say
gonna
that?
hit this. At least 2 shots are hitting the side of the backboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least.
Easily.
At least that shit's been normal.
I just fucking like I said though. I swear he had an interview that he said that like.
Oh yeah, I know. Remember he was like, yeah, like he's like, it happens. Like,
Yeah.
he's like, I'm not perfect. This and that. He's
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna shoot the shots like this and that. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Fuck it.
That's
what
me
he
when I
said.
shoot.
Huh?
I'm not a good shooter. I said that's me when I shoot.
Shooting that shit up.
Yeah. I
You
I'll
look
hit
like
the
that
rim,
dude.
bro,
What's that
but
dude with them fucking glasses?
The backboard.
Be shooting and
just
shit.
sending them.
Yeah.
No, he did
You know what I'm talking about?
do you like that. What's that nigga's name?
Gideon? No, that's not that
no,
dude. That's the dude that looks like
he used,
DeMarcus
to,
Cousins.
he used to be
Huh?
in the league.
Like the bigger dude.
He used to
Spice
be in
Adams?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bro,
Spice Adams is
That's how you be on the
You have
court
to
or
be
what?
that
That's
homie.
me on the court. I mean, way better. Like, I mean, he messes around. You know what I mean? When I get on the court, I don't mess around.
No,
Like,
Brandon,
I'm out here.
You look like the Mexican version of fucking
Yeah.
Cleveland Jr.
Oh, damn. Cleveland Jr. You ain't never seen Cleveland Jr.? Damn.
The Cleveland Show? You never watched the Cleveland Show?
Oh, damn! The disrespect is real.
All right, Brandon. No, we gotta fucking
What?
totally switch this up. Go
Uh-oh.
360 on this shit.
Okay.
What are we here for today?
Oh my god! I was hoping you forgot about that.
You know Ray's never going to give this shit up, bro, until you say it.
Sosa needs to hear this.
All
shit.
right,
This shit's going to, hey, this is how, yo,
It's
so,
not a
All
short
right,
story.
it's
so look,
story
wait,
time.
whoa. So,
It's story time.
Beezy's going to tell a story. Now, just so everybody knows, Beezy's going to tell the story, and then Ray's going to tell it how he wants to tell it.
Yeah.
So just be prepared for
See,
that.
this
Brandon's
is
gonna
the- 'cause this
refresh
is the
my
thing
mind a
here,
little
alright?
bit, you know?
Yeah.
I told this
Because
dude.
I honestly barely remembered when fucking
This
Derek
is-
said something.
Yeah.
But this is the thing, y'all are gonna get the whole backstory, this and that, because like Ray heard the story from from this dude, and then Derek heard the story from Ray. So I don't know what y'all heard,
Question.
but
So,
it's not that funny.
I got it
See how he's
I
trying
got
to
it
throw
from-
it as like,
but
oh, it's
didn't
all
Jace tell
hearsay
me-
here, hearsay
Isn't
that.
Jace the one
Like,
that told me, or who was it?
No, it was Dominic. Remember?
Oh, okay.
In that, in our first hour.
Oh, fuck.
From high
Okay, I
school.
remember that now, y'all. Okay.
Yeah, that's who you heard it from.
Fuck,
Ray,
bro.
Jace don't know about this
Yeah.
story.
I remember you telling me that the last time I asked about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, if
Okay.
he listens to this podcast, he will know.
Yeah, and he does. He does. He'll be like hitting me up every week, like, "Yo, no pod this
wow.
week."
That's tight.
Gotta
Yeah,
hear this
that's
shit.
cool.
Jason,
I'm like, yeah. I was like, we took a break, bro. I was like, next week for sure. He's like, all right, Monday, right? I'm
Yeah,
like,
he
yep.
hit me up too.
I was like, it'll drop
cool.
Monday. But all right. So this is the story, right? So I get in this altercation. I beat up this homie, right? And fuck, I really don't know how to say this story.
Okay, what
really.
grade were you in, Brandon? Let's start off
He's trying to
there.
make
All
it
right,
better in his head.
I was like,
We'll ask
this
you
was-
questions to help
this
you
was
figure
Yeah,
it out.
yeah,
grade, right?
exactly. Yeah.
I'm just gonna go full blow into the whole story.
All right.
6th grade year, homie's fucking with me because he thinks I'm a blood. And I'm not gonna lie, at the time, you know, I was somewhat repping.
He was bullying.
I was somewhat repping, you know what I mean? My favorite
Derek
color was
was
red,
cool.
I ain't gonna lie. And but my brothers were like full on.
Yeah.
And so he's like trying to hit me up for it, and I just beat his ass. And so I beat his ass, you know, we go into the whole thing after that, and he pulls up to my crib, right? And he has his crib homies, blah blah blah, and like he's like trying to like fight me and shit. And I was just like, nah, dog, I'm not about to get jumped by you guys. So I just dipped. And
You left them at your house.
they came to my house. Yeah. There was somebody home.
He
It's all right.
said, so I did.
They weren't about to do nothing. I dipped.
Look at Sosa's like, for real? That ass, like, you left them at your house.
I didn't leave them at my house. I just went inside my house.
You're just
Oh,
like,
okay,
yeah,
I
this is
got you.
done.
I thought
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so Next thing you know, I got a broken window, and I know exactly who it is.
Oh yeah, well yeah.
Yeah. So,
Oh my god.
so this is where they think this is like the funniest thing is because I was telling homie asked me, he was like, "Oh, so you were blooding it?" And I was like, I mean, I was repping. I was like, I never really got jumped in. He's like, "Well, why didn't you get jumped in?" And I was like, "Well, here's the story." And I told him that story exactly. I was like, homies came to my window, broke my window. And I just realized I wasn't about that life. I couldn't put
He's like,
that
you know
stress.
what? That window was the last straw.
Yeah, that window was that window was
fuck
the
that
last
shit.
straw. I was not about to be
No more
about that
after
gang
that.
banging life. They can't be breaking my windows, dog. You know what I
That's
mean?
what it starts with.
That was the last straw for sure.
So next thing you know,
And so
they're
he's just
shooting
dying,
behind
bro.
me,
I tell him that story, and this dude's just dying. And then like, literally minutes after I tell him this story, he's telling Ray the story, and they're just both laughing at me like.
No, but like the way I was told, because the reason why I was laughing is because he literally pretty much told me like Brandon was gonna get jumped in, in by these Bloods, and then or he was like fucking with the Bloods, and then he's like, nah, these Crips went to my house and broke my windows out, and I just decided not to get
I just
jumped in
decided not to
after
get
that.
jumped in after my window got broke. I can't be
So
putting that
fucking
pressure on my life.
Like I didn't know there was shit that happened before, and like I thought there was just like you were.
It
about to
wasn't
be
the
in blood,
thuggish shit
and they were
ever.
like, nah, I'm
it
gonna
wasn't
find
the
this
thuggish shit I've ever
nigga.
done in my life. But you gotta, you know.
At
it
the
was
age,
sixth
when you're in
grade.
the age,
It
yeah.
was sixth grade, bro. I was like what, 11?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Cut me some slack. homie.
Look at Beezy was like that. What was the neighbor's name from Friday? Well, like Evo said, what? Like this and this. He was like, no. And he was like, oh, it was the dad. It was the dad after he knocked out DJ Pooh.
Oh yeah.
He was like,
They want a piece
no.
of me? Nope.
That was Brandon. He's like, you know what? I'm not about that life.
Yeah, I'm not about that life.
Fuck no.
That shit's funny.
All the Bloods listen to this like, hey, you ain't allowed to say Sue Whoop no more.
They're all your fucking.
Like you can't even wear red anymore.
They're gonna check you every time you.
Yeah.
I know you're gonna go to a bar and they're gonna be like, yo, I listened to that shit.
It's like, bro, I was 11, bro. I was in sixth grade.
They're all,
Relax.
you can't wear blue or red no more. G, you gotta wear green or something.
Grove Street.
I love green. I love green.
Street, raise up, Mark.
Well, I appreciate you, doing a little story.
I
time,
had
bro.
to. I had to say it. I had to back myself up.
You
on
know,
it.
Beezy's been the most like vulnerable on this pod bro. Out of all four of us. So
Just let it out,
You guys
Beezy.
just bring it up though. You're like, yeah, you have to say this, and I'm like, all right, I guess.
oh shit.
You see the whatchamacallit, the Island Boys got pressed when they went to that different city. Someone pressed them and was like, yo, you're in my city. You didn't check in. Like, you
Yeah.
didn't check in with me and come to my city.
Oh,
and they
no.
pulled that front up there so hard, and they were so scared when he did that. They were
They
scared.
were shitting bricks.
They were scared.
In front of that store.
Mm-hmm. He's like, you didn't check
Seen
in with
that.
me. He's like, when you come to my city, you need to check in. I was like, damn.
Have you seen that video? That homie that's all it's like pictures and it's all dudes be like this and then he's all taking pictures of the guns and stuff. It's all, but when you see him and he's all in the front seat and he has his fucking leg up and he's all call 911. Oh, that shit's
Damn.
funny.
That's tight.
Yeah, bro. Hey, listen, bro. I hate all the social media bullshit, like the Island Boys thing.
I hate it.
I hate all that shit, bro. I hate all the little TikTok shit that
Them
go
homies
on,
almost
bro.
got beat up at that fight. Niggas were throwing beers at him and shit, bro. When you're that mad, you're throwing a $20 beer.
Oh, dead ass, bro, for real.
That's facts. That's facts. I see that shit all the time. Like at
It's a
arenas,
$20.
people are fucking throwing their beers and shit. Like, hey,
damn,
bro,
that shit costs
I
a
would
whole
never
20
be
bills.
that mad to throw my fucking $20 beer, bro. I'm putting that shit down and throwing that fucking $5 water. That's for
Bro,
sure.
I see this video. This bitch was all pissed off, pushing people and shit. And this homie was walking down. It was like a Vikings game. And this homie's walking down with 2 beers. And he walks past her and she leaves him alone. And he's all, that man had no idea that he fucking was about to waste $38
That's
on
a whole
2
vibe killer,
beers.
bro.
No, did you see that shit? I think it was like a Ravens Steelers game or something, bro. And there's
The
like this
Eagles-
lady, and she turns around, throws the beer in this dude's face, and then like you can see the dude's kid right next to him. He just starts crying. He's like, "Oh my God."
yeah.
He's like, "My dad's gonna get beat up
Yeah,
again."
yeah. It was like, damn, the homie knew that his dad was about to get his ass beat. He like threw the beer in his face, and he just starts crying. Bro. And I'm like, oh,
He's like,
damn.
this must happen often.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
facts.
Bro, it's fucked up because
It's like, Dad, we don't live here. We're just fucking fans here, bro.
bro, I felt bad one time because some dude just got a touchdown, and it was an NFL game, and he like went up to a fan, and this fan is just all happy, like, yeah, like trying to like pat his back, and like the dude just grabbed the dude's beer and just shook it, and he's just like, oh,
What the fuck?
like why
Like
would
the player?
you do that?
Like the player might
the
shook the beer.
player like was
fuck,
like shaking hands, and the dude had like a beer, was like, yeah, and then he just like grabbed the beer and just was like, just like let it be. And the homie was like, God damn, like what the fuck?
That shit was fucking 16,
Dude,
20
yeah, what the fuck? You know how
That's
expensive
wild.
these bitches are, bro? $18.
They are. They try and justify it with the tall can.
He's all nigga.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I
Listen,
paid
don't justify
$15
nothing.
for a fucking Budweiser. What the fuck?
More than the 6-pack or even the 12.
For real.
They didn't even have Coors Light. I'm drinking regular Coors, nigga.
He's like, I like that light shit.
Oh, I went to the fucking Rockies game one time. Dude was like, "What kind of beer you guys got?" And he's like, "You know what stadium you're in?" And he's like, "Oh, I'll just get a Coors." I was like, "You're stupid. What do you mean? What kind of
I'm
beer
like, you
does he
dead ass
have?"
think they're gonna sell any other beer besides Coors?
Dude with the fucking thing on, he's like, "What stadium are you in?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I'll just get a Coors."
Yeah,
So it's like you're
Coors.
stupid.
Like that's literally all they have on
All they
tap. Like
Yeah.
they have Blue Moon and like
Yeah, other stuff, but they like pay them to put that there.
Yeah.
exactly, yeah. That's
That should have me
crazy.
laughing when you say that.
It's like water over there, G.
It's like water over there. He's like, the motherfucker.
I don't even get a beer when I go. I just get a hot dog.
Honestly, I usually don't either because I don't drink that stupid shit. You just get a hot dog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a soda.
You grubbing them glizzies?
Buzzy gang, homie.
Oh,
Nah.
don't ever let me
That
catch you eating a hot
nigga
dog.
What
G.
the fuck?
Bro, those fucking things crack me up, bro. Homie be trying to eat a hot dog and that song plays.
Nigga.
Nigga gay. Nigga gay. I'm like, damn.
You know what, hey, yo.
It's always a hood ass over
Yeah,
here.
it's always, bro.
He's in the corner at a fucking function looking around like,
Yeah, y'all see that one? Homie's like scoping, bro. Like hot dog like right here, and he's
Yeah.
like looking. And then he's like about to, but then he like stops again. And then he looks up and sees homie recording. And he's like, oh damn. He's like, oh shit.
Hey, bro, you gotta break that bitch in pieces.
Or do it like
Eat
you
that
do
shit
when you're a
with a
kid.
fork,
Yeah,
you
got to cut it up and
fork.
just eat
Yeah,
it with
bro.
a fork.
Yeah,
Hell yeah,
Eat that shit like a
especially when you
fork.
around homies, bro. You know them motherfuckers are gonna look at you, bro. They gonna clown your ass.
Yo.
Bro, I couldn't even eat a banana around this nigga, bro. I was like ripping it apart with my hands. Who the fuck does that shit?
damn, you
I'll be like, hey, yo,
I
what
have
the
to.
fuck you doing, bro? This motherfucker deep throwing the whole banana.
Before that whole trend was even
I
going.
like to get it wet.
Before I hate y'all niggas. Ray be spitting on his banana.
Brandon don't even leave the pill at the end. He just takes it all off. And fucking
He's like, damn, where the fuck that banana go? Brad's over there like,
yeah, it's all soft at the end. He just loses it. Like, ooh, my bad.
oh shit. Oh damn.
Well, okay.
Bro, we used
Oh,
to
yeah,
talk
bro,
about
hey.
the most outlandish shit
Yeah.
at that job, bro.
Oh,
Man.
Swear.
this fucking.
That's what this shit is, bro. It's
This,
just that just
what
recording
was
it.
her
You know what I'm
name?
saying?
Debbie.
Facts. Huh?
Debbie.
Oh my god,
dude.
Some old ass lady, bro, that used
old
to
ass
have.
gotta
lady,
tell
bro.
some of those stories.
So like clueless though. Like she had no idea what was going on.
No
we
idea.
were just having
She
the
barely
best
even
time
knew
of
how
our
to
life.
fucking work the fucking computer. She was. fucking
God bless
working.
her soul, bro. She was the sweetest old lady, but we
There's some
fucking-
nigga jacked her
She used to,
bike.
bro. She used to fucking ride around like
They
town in
jacked
a
her
bike. She
bike,
looked like
G.
fucking. She looked like the witch from Wizard of Oz,
They
bro. Type shit.
jacked her
Yo,
bike.
her name was
G.
Debbie, bro. And this
Little
nigga
Debbie
Ray, he'd be like
No,
Debbie.
okay,
He'd be like, Debbie, do you like cream pies?
No.
No, and Dad, what the hell he's talking about? She's like, oh, I love them. They're the best. They taste the best. And this thing is just dying, bro. This fucking dying just because he's fucking.
No, that was Richard.
That was you and fucking. That was.
Bro, I remember Richard would always
Bro, tell me
like,
not. This nigga would always be like, Debbie likes cream pies and just starts dying, bro.
I swear that was Richard, bro. That fool would be like, literally, he would like talk to her, like sit next to her. Because I remember the computer that you had was on the corner.
Richard was wild, yeah.
And I would sit right next to you.
next to me, and then Richard was
there was a
and then it was
empty
Debbie.
one, and then Debbie, and then I remember he would always sit in the middle where I
Oh
never
my
wanted to
God,
sit. And one day this fool's all, "Hey Debbie," he's all, he's all, "You ever heard of Little Debbie snacks?" Or she's all, "Yeah," she's all, "I like blah blah." He's all, "You
my
like
God.
them? You like cream pies, bro?"
You're so
And then
wild,
exactly like fucking Brad just said, she's like, "Oh, I love them."
And they just be dying, bro. I'm like, I hate you guys.
Yo, they were
This is
fucking with this
fucking
old
out of
lady
pocket,
so much, bro. I just had to walk
This
away sometimes. I was
Yeah,
like, you know
it was
what?
just
I was
too
like,
much,
I'm not even
bro.
gonna deal with
They
these
wouldn't
fucking
leave
guys.
this old lady alone. She was so fucking
I
innocent.
swear, that how we would fuck with her all the time, bro.
Bro, Richard was just a wild motherfucker in general, bro. We'd be driving, just trying to go get some lunch, and he's just yelling at people on the sidewalk.
No, that's wild.
What would he say, dude? What was the main thing
Oh,
say?
say, bro. Oh my god.
What was that, motherfucker?
Nah, that's wild.
Yo, bro, you imagine walking down the street,
But
just
the
mind
way
your own
he
business.
said it, bro. The way
Like,
he'd
you know
be
what I mean?
motherfucker.
Yeah, that'd be some bullshit walking down the street, mind your own business, and just hear some dude just as there yelling motherfucker at you. Be like, what the
I don't
hell?
know why it was funny, but it was. It was just so great.
Motherfuckers were immature as fuck.
Hey, we were, bro. We had to entertain ourselves, bro. It was fucking working 9 to 5. Fuck, dude. You gotta do something. to
I remember
entertain yourself.
we went to lunch and Brandon forgot his phone at fucking Vasquez's taco shop.
Oh, I do remember that day, bro.
I just went.
I remember
They
there-
had it, huh? They had
yeah,
it,
remember there was cops eating in there and Brandon walks in all suspect all
He's all looking around for
looking
shit.
around and his phone's just on the table. He's like,
Swoop. That's fine. No questions
shit
about
funny.
it.
this fool had that phone wallet.
Yeah,
Had his card.
that shit's wild, bro.
Had his
That's
cards.
some wild shit to have a
That's what
phone
he was
wallet.
talking about the other day, dog. Remember you were telling him about that?
What?
You had a phone wallet. Dude.
Yeah, I had a phone wallet.
That shit's wild.
Why?
Yo, why the fuck would you keep all your shit with your phone?
Because I always have my phone.
No, you did not. Clearly,
Hey, things get misplaced by
nah,
anyone.
they fucking
alright?
don't, bro.
Why have two things when you could just have one? Why gotta be worried about your phone and your wallet in different pockets and shit when you could just have the phone wallet just in one pocket?
Nah, that's wild,
Yeah,
bro.
I don't know
can't
about all
do
that, Brandon.
Nah, bro.
Why is everyone? Why am I being attacked this episode?
I don't know.
Not being
Fuck you.
just how
You're
it
not
goes.
being attacked, bro.
If
Not
you
at
want,
all.
we could talk about Biggie and Tupac, and we could just.
Oh,
have
fam,
Derek.
for real.
See,
Nah, fuck y'all.
just switch it up, bro.
I was, hey, I was dead ass about to start the pod with a Biggie song and then switch up to like hit him up, but I was like, you know what? Nah, I better not. I was like, I'll leave him alone.
You would've got it, bro.
Proceed.
We would have fucking attacked him, bro.
All right, speaking of music, did y'all catch up on any music over
Yeah, did you guys
our break?
listen to that Montana 300?
I did not. I didn't know he came out with something.
His Rap God album finally dropped.
Damn.
Really?
Yeah, it came out on a Tuesday.
Okay.
Came out on a Tuesday instead of Friday, but I don't think he had any. Oh, he had Gunna to compete with on Friday, but I listened to some songs, but a lot of his songs are like 2 minutes, so it's not even like a song sometimes.
For
Gunna.
oh yeah, Gunna.
Yeah.
I like Gunna's album
I didn't listen to all of it. I listened to a few songs off that one
When did Gunna drop an album?
Friday.
on Friday.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
See, I didn't
I
know
check
about
it
that.
out.
DS4.
yeah, DS4.
Oh, okay.
Only new
I
album
did
I
see
listened
that,
to was
actually. I
that,
didn't listen to
that
that.
Nas album.
Well, Nas' album was good.
Yeah,
a
see,
couple
I-
weekends ago.
I listened to that one too. I liked it.
Yeah, bro, that Speechless, bro, goes hard, bro.
Yeah.
It's like old school, but like just it's Nas. You know what I mean?
It kind of took me a couple songs to get into it, but yeah,
Yeah.
once you hear that one, you're like, damn, okay.
Yeah, that fucking beat goes hard, bro.
But like, honestly, it sounds like Nas, like, you know, like, again.
Sounds
like,
sounds like Nas on better beats.
Yeah,
Facts.
Not
No,
yet.
other than that, I
I
haven't
liked
really
Ugly.
listened.
That's the one I liked off that album. Ugly.
Ugly?
Didn't Youngboy just drop, or when did he drop that?
It was him and Birdman, right? That dropped an
Yeah.
album, like a collab
Yeah.
shit.
I don't
I
like
don't
Young
listen
Boy
to
like
Young
that.
Boy, so
I listened
Young
to a
Boy
little
and
bit of it.
Birdman?
Yeah.
For real?
yeah.
kind of shit is that?
I don't know, bro.
I
Birdman
literally
just needs
just
to make
heard.
some money, so he
Yeah.
put his name on it.
I
Yeah.
heard a couple songs. I want to say
I don't listen to Young Boy, honestly, bro. I just don't enjoy his music.
See, like I said, I only listened to it in the car, and then whenever it dropped, I listened to like 2 songs, but it wasn't bad. It was alright.
No, yeah, but
That Montana 300 album, listen to it. There's a couple songs where I was like, damn, he did not just say that. Like, just
Okay.
what he says, and when you process it, you're like, oh.
all right, I'm gonna have to, cause I used to listen to Montana 300 like way back, like
High school, like-
2017 type shit. That's when he really got popping. That's when he had that fucking, what's that girly ass song that he had that like
Wife
fucking
and You?
blew up. That's it. He had that shit blow up.
That
And
shit,
all of a
bro.
sudden
That song
everybody-
was fire, though. Like
It was. I
that
ain't gonna lie.
song was
You know what I mean?
fire.
Like, hey, as a dude, sometimes you listen to some girly ass shit and you're like, you know what?
Nah,
That's
watch
fire.
some R&B, yeah,
yeah.
nah.
You know what I mean?
that
Yeah.
one. Then he had Chirac when he did this freestyle over Chirac.
Yeah.
Like he just, I don't know. He can freestyle over other stuff. Like yeah, he does his own beats, but when he goes over something else, it's immaculate.
Ice cream truck.
Yep. Not
Yeah.
I don't think
Montana
I've ever
300,
listened to
bro.
him, to be honest.
no.
You gotta listen to him.
Definitely listen to Wife and You. You'll be like, oh, that'll give you a sense of like what he can do with wordplay and bars.
That's the type of shit you start playing when you and your girl by yourselves. You know what I mean? You be like, listen here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're not in the car with your homie like, hey yo, you heard that Wife and You?
Yeah, you don't play that with the homie.
yeah, you don't.
I just put on Plies, that rock song. Go on my rock.
Oh fuck, nigga! I swear.
Bro, my cousin, every time my cousin play this shit, I'm like, bro, turn this off.
This
Ply
nigga
just,
has,
Ply
like,
just
my
knows how to
boo.
stay relevant. When he was like actually like back in the day, like actually
Yeah.
making albums, he'd make some decent music that just Florida music. But
Yeah.
like now he just has to stay relevant. Like
Yeah,
took
that
all his
song cracked
diamond
me
and
up,
gold
bro.
out of his mouth, and then he has some white ass teeth. Like just
He
stuff
has
like
veneers.
I was like, this boy was in
That. Just
the
those are like 50K.
studio.
Those are expensive.
bro.
Not if you go to Mexico, G.
Was it
No,
the
for
other
real,
album?
niggas be going to Mexico getting them for like 30, fucking like 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that,
Crazy. Like I think it's Cancun or something like that.
They just put like white shells over your normal teeth.
yeah.
Oh, the
Weird,
veneers?
bro.
Yeah. Cause like you see some dude walking around the street and they got some white ass teeth, they're straight as hell. Nah, them bitches are fake.
Yeah, most
They're like, you know what I mean? Like, no matter like how much you brush your teeth,
It's like too
no
perfect,
matter how
bro.
much like
yeah. If
Honestly.
it, I
no
know
matter how much you do whitening and all this other bullshit, they'll never be that fucking.
they're not
white.
supposed. They're not supposed to be that way.
Yeah.
They're supposed to have some kind of a tint to them. Like,
Yeah.
They're never gonna like. It's just not possible. It's the food that.
Yeah,
we
exactly.
eat.
Like
Yeah.
even
Yeah,
people
it's
with
just not
white,
possible.
really white teeth, like you said, like,
like
they have like
they
a
look
tint,
white.
like
It's
a-
not like
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
they look really white, but they're not like as white as your eye. Your eye has. It's hard. It's like hard to.
It's like more of like a-
like that. It's
like a
like hard to
gray kind of-
differentiate the whites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that. Those are two different whites right there on the phone charger thing. But like if you're not like staring at them, you ain't gonna know.
Yeah.
Did y'all listen to the weekend?
No, I heard that he dropped a new album, though.
Everybody was saying it was the best thing.
The
Sliced
bomb.
rice.
Yeah, see, I haven't
sliced
tasted it.
rice?
Sorry, sliced bread. My
Oh,
bad.
damn.
Sliced rice. I said, my ass
Yes.
got. Oh my god, I had a brain hemorrhage right there. Holy shit, shit.
I'm gonna start saying that shit now.
Sliced rice?
Some sliced rice, nigga. What the fuck?
Best things to slice rice.
That was tight, yo. That was on the spot too.
Dog, that's what you have to fucking title this fucking pod ass.
Sliced rice.
Sliced
Oh,
rice.
fuck,
Yeah,
let's do
Best
it.
things to slice rice.
You guys watch Power? Do you?
I have not.
No.
Power what?
The book? Did you watch Power Book 2?
Oh yeah. That
new
that
episode?
new episode drops tonight.
It's out right
Or
now.
it's already out, huh?
Yeah, I just seen something on social media. I'm done for the day.
Oh, he's like, goddamn. Hey, I just seen that the Tommy show's coming out here pretty soon.
That's gonna be.
I think that's in
that-
March, right?
Yeah, I think that's
gonna be lit.
Fire.
Bro, fire. It's gonna be so
'Cause
fire, bro.
I think that'll be fire because I hope we get a little bit more backstory.
Yeah.
Because I thought that's what we were gonna. I hope we still get it in Raising Canaan. 'Cause
Yeah.
we haven't seen Tommy or Ghost besides I think like the first episode. They did like some backstory on it.
Yeah.
And then haven't done it since then. Because that was what I was waiting for. I want to see how it all
all started
and it goes
Tommy
back
and
together.
Yeah.
Like how Kanan, how they said they met Kanan back when he was like young. Like I want to see how they met, and like, I hope they do that. That's what,
They have to, bro. Honestly, that would like make everything. You know what I mean? See what they got into as kids and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that would be dope,
that's
bro.
that's why I was surprised they went through one season and they haven't met. Like he hasn't met because they said they went to different schools.
Yeah,
but I see how like later in the thing, his cousin Jukebox. I see how she's introduced into the thing and how she's in the show when they're kids now. So it has to at some point.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, I'm excited for Snowfall in February.
Snowfall, I'm excited
Season
too.
5.
It's gonna
I've never
end.
seen it.
You haven't seen it? I'd say start watching now because you'll get like
You can catch up.
you'll catch it.
Yeah?
Once you get into it, you'll catch up quick.
What's it on?
Snowfall.
Is it an older show?
It came out in the last 3. Well, like in the last 5 years because they stopped like when COVID happened. They had to like work around it. So like in the last 5.
I think
6
you guys
years.
talk. I think we've talked about it a couple
about it.
times.
Yeah.
Every time we bring up Power, I'm sure
That's
you
the
guys
reason.
brought it
Yeah,
up.
that's the reason why I asked because I remember we talked about it last time.
Yeah.
No, yeah, FX, bro. Go on
FX.
Hulu. It's on Hulu.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, there's a little
bet.
FX section in Hulu. That's the only place that has it now, but it's free. So.
I got Hulu, so we Gucci.
Nah, but yeah, bro. But yeah, The Weeknd, like I said, everybody says it's a fucking amazing album. Listen, it's like an alternative sound to it for the most part. So it was hard for me to get into like the album. You know what I mean? Like I was like, there is a song with Tyler I thought was fire, and then there's the song right after that's called Best Friend. That one's fire too. But like other than that, like he even had a Lil Wayne feature on there, and I was like, I'm not fucking with this Lil Wayne feature.
But I still haven't even listened to the Tyler album.
Damn, bro.
Bro, I see Tyler like I see Wiz. Like I know they're dope.
Listen to that shit.
Bro,
I know they're dope.
I'm still listening
I just
to
don't.
it.
I know.
I just don't
Oh,
listen to
his
them.
album you just dropped?
With Sledgen and Cardo, that shit's hard.
That's just I don't know. That's just how I am. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I know they're dope, and I know if I go listen to some shit, it's gonna be dope. It's just that I just don't. I just don't go and like listen to them.
Yeah, because you're going there expecting, and then if the first 2 songs don't hit, you're like, yep, I'm good.
Like like I got my fix of Tyler the Creator. Like I expected that. You know what I mean? Or like same thing with Wiz.
Yeah, bro. What? Like I said, I wanted to come in here and do a top 5 albums of 2021, but I don't think anybody was prepared for that yet. So,
I'm prepared right now.
Beezy's prepared.
Let's do it right now.
Ray's gonna be like, I'm just gonna say shit. He's like,
Yeah, he's like, I mean, they probably did. They probably
He's not
haven't
ready
dropped the
'cause I'm
album
not
in
ready,
2 years,
bro.
but
I'm here
I'll still
to
say it.
stir the pot, G.
I'm here to. You're playing devil's advocate here.
Yeah, I'm here to stir the pot. That's why God put me in this life.
All right,
Just to
Beezy, go
stir
ahead.
it up.
I want
Yeah,
your top
G.
5 right now.
I'm on my top 5
It
right
doesn't
now.
have to be just rap. It could be everything. It don't matter.
It could be everything.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna give you. All right, J. Cole for sure, 100%.
Is this in order?
Yeah, in order. I'm gonna say in order.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna go J. Cole, Isaiah Rashad, IDK, Kanye, and Drake.
Top 5 right now.
Top 5
Top 5 albums of
of the
last
year.
year.
Of the year.
Oh, albums.
Yeah.
Of last, yeah, of the last year.
Look at Ray was about to go off. He was like, "Oh fuck."
He's
no.
like, "Are you serious?" right
Hey.
now?"
Like, I'm
Like,
leaving.
I got that. Are you serious? Look for real.
I'm leaving.
This fool was about to just start talking shit for no reason.
"No, yeah, I'm gonna
That's a
come
good
back.
lineup, though. Honestly.
I'm gonna come
For
back
the
in
year,
the next
yeah,
episode
album wise.
and like do my shit because I got some R&B albums that I need to put on there. You know, I got a bunch of shit, bro. You know, I like getting that R&B bag, bro. You have to have an R&B bag. You can't just go to old school R&B.
I just listen to Brent and
Because
Sir.
if you're laying pipe, dude, you can't just fucking.
He's sitting there in silence, no music playing, no TV, just silence,
bro, I
just
be-
you and her.
Bro, I got a whole playlist for that, bro. I got Daniel Caesar on that shit. I got fucking Sir, Brent Fires.
You don't got a fucking station.
I did, bro.
You got a fucking.
I gotta be ready, bro. I mean, it doesn't happen often, but I gotta be ready.
He's like, I
when it
gotta be
does.
ready. He's like, you know when
gotta
coach calls you into the game,
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah,
be
you gotta be
prepared.
I
prepared.
think every man comes to a point in his life where he kind of, even when he's younger a little bit, kind of realizes like, yo, I got
like
gotta
that new
keep this
school.
shit locked up. You know
I
what I'm
got
saying?
that
Like,
Marvin
I gotta
Gaye.
save this shit.
Some Luther Vandross.
Oh my
He
god.
plays
Come
that
on
song
now.
out.
I got all of it. You gotta be prepared.
Brad is all fucking about to get down. He's fucking hear gold diggers start playing.
Nah, dog. Come
Oh
on.
fuck, wrong playlist. Gee, my bad.
Oh, my bad. Wrong playlist. I must have just thrown this in there while I was making it.
He's like, I wanted.
That
To,
shit funny.
I wanted
It's
to
a
pay
good
for
song.
dinner.
It's a good song.
I wanted to pay for dinner. I swear.
I want to pay for dinner. That's why. He's like, even though you like bought like 3 different meals for your kids, but you know, he's like,
Fuck that, dude.
I knew, yo, I heard
them
about some
kids,
dude.
bro.
I
Fuck
heard
them
about some dude
kids.
like taking a girl on the date, and she was like, "Oh yeah," he's like, "Do you mind if I buy a meal for like my kids because they're at home, like this and this, like my mom's watching them." He was like, "Yeah, sure, I guess." He was like, type of shit, bro. She ran up that bill to almost $100, and it was just them two.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Crazy shit. I would have been like, "Nah, bro, I don't even know your kids."
Handle this.
The fuck? Like,
She went and fed her 2 other niggas.
I know. She's like, "Yeah, my kids love lobster."
Damn, they both
Fuck no,
love
they're
She-
gonna
they
get the
love
chicken
prime rib.
nuggets.
What the fuck?
Chicken nuggets.
Like
for
they're gonna
sure.
eat your
And if they
leftover
don't got
lobster
chicken
and some
nuggets, then they ain't
chicken
getting
strips.
none.
They're splitting the one chicken strip basket.
Yeah.
Oh fuck no.
Oh
dog.
shit! All right, bro.
Oh, that's simp.
Every restaurant needs that. Those ain't my
100%.
kids menu.
Fuck them kids.
Yeah, every
Mo
restaurant needs a
turned on.
fuck them kids menu.
Fuck them kids. Mode turned on.
1 chicken tender.
Went from
One cup of
45, 50
applesauce.
bucks to $100. That's wild.
That's where
Yeah,
I bust
bro.
out the. I already have a kid. G.
He's like, "Look,
My kid's fed at home.
he's like, you should be too."
He's like, they should have been
Be
fed
like,
too.
it's 9 o'clock.
Like bitch, I'm prepared.
If I ain't ate yet,
It's time to
My
sleep.
baby's sleeping.
They ain't
bitch.
never had sleep for dinner. Today's the day.
They never
Yeah,
had a
that's
bread
like-
sandwich.
Yeah.
They're like, "What's a bread sandwich?"
Tell them
Just
to go fry
bread.
some bologna, dog.
I used to hit frying bologna.
Fried bologna.
Yeah,
Hell
fried
yeah. Yes, sir.
That with some mustard.
Yup.
I did mayo, but mustard would.
Oh, mayo's nasty. as hell, bro.
Mustard.
mayo?
Mustard. That shit used to
Derek
hit.
looked at you like.
You one of those Miracle Whip eating ass niggas, huh?
I don't like neither.
Nah, it's not.
Derek, you're playing those.
He's like, oh, you don't like mayo, but you like
This
Miracle
fool-
Whip.
yeah,
Like, nah, I
this-
don't like neither.
Nah,
Yeah.
see, but like, look
This,
at
nigga, this
motherfuckers.
fool would be the nigga that eat
Not like
fucking
that.
chicken
You
tenders
so-
plain. Like,
Not like that.
So
That's
sauce.
disgusted.
Nah,
when you
the only thing I don't
literally
eat with
just
anything
said,
like that is fries. I don't know why I could eat
Look,
fries
He looks
plain.
at sauces like, yeah. He looks at you.
I could eat them without ketchup or nothing. That's
I
the
don't,
only
nah,
thing.
bro. I'm the type of dude though. Like, so you know, I don't like
need sauce.
I don't
some
like
chicken nuggets with no
I don't
sauce.
like
Yeah,
nah.
I know.
I don't like mustard on my sandwiches really that often. Like just like a regular like lunch meat sandwich and that. So I'll put some barbecue sauce on that shit. I don't know. I'm kind of weird
On a
like
sandwich?
yeah,
Something
bro.
else.
I don't think I've never done that.
You're opening.
Cause I don't like mayo, bro.
Worlds.
I don't like mayo. I want to put ketchup on a fucking sandwich, and I'm not gonna put I don't like mustard on a sandwich either. So
Barbecue
I'll do
sauce,
mustard
huh?
or
barbecue sauce.
That's different.
vinegar and oil if I have it.
Oh, okay.
Not like vegetable oil, like
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
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 Damn.
But I'll do that if I have it. But if I don't have it,
barbecue
then
sauce.
Damn, y'all on some high end shit. I just fucking mayo.
That motherfucker nasty as he eating that real mayo,
Mayo
too.
on
That
my-
shit all tart and shit. You know what I mean? Like
All chunky.
the shit look yellow. It's not even white.
Homie just eats a cold ass piece of bologna with some mayo. He
rolls
just
it
dips
up.
Yeah,
he rolls it
rolls it up and dips it. in the-
Makes it look like make it looks like a crepe.
that would be some
How about he
straight
puts
fat
a
kid
hot
shit.
dog in between it?
Hey, I'm a
roasts it.
fat kid, but I make some good shit, dog. I don't fucking eat
yeah,
no.
and
I would never do no shit like that.
Yeah, I'm not,
That's
like
why-
I'm a texture eater, so I can't even do something like
Glizzy.
Oh,
that.
hell no.
Glizzy.
Like
Glizzy
sushi
grubber.
stuff like that.
I never
Busy
liked
the gizzle.
Too much mayo
See the
is nah,
glizzy
bro.
grubber.
Oh shit.
Hide the
Nah, too much.
glizzies around fucking Radonna.
Yeah, fool, yeah.
Good
Hey.
shit, bro. Good shit.
It happens.
Well, the Jaguars are gonna pull this off.
Hey, bro, you could tell we all missed the pod of the past couple weeks,
Oh,
bro.
yeah,
Like,
bro. Fuck
that's
yeah,
funny
yeah.
because like you know shit ends up becoming just like part of your life.
Yeah,
facts.
Cause like you're like
Scheduling
damn,
it
bro, I
in.
haven't done that shit this week.
Yeah.
Type shit.
I think we're like ready for some Beezy thoughts. So to start the
Beezy
new-
Oh yeah,
Thoughts?
100%. I
start
ain't got
the
nothing
new
left.
year, you know what I'm saying?
Start the new year off crazy, or like,
Do whatever you
Damn
gotta do, bro.
crazy.
where are we at? We at
got?
that time or what?
got time.
Beezy's thoughts. Fuck, dude. I don't know.
You had 2 weeks to figure this shit out.
I mean, yeah. I didn't think it was gonna happen though. I didn't think we were gonna do the pod, to be honest.
Your ass was the only one that wasn't hitting nobody up.
Yeah, you're right. I don't be active on the fucking the group chat at all. They'll be like, "What's good?" Have a whole ass conversation. I'm just like, "Yep, I'll be there."
All right, so Beezy thoughts, what you got, bro? You
Easy
gotta have
stops,
something.
bro. All right, I have something.
Okay.
I've been thinking about
Give us some
doing-
wisdom, bro.
Oh, some wisdom. I was about to go into like drug shit. About to
Yeah, all right,
do some
let's hear
acid.
it.
All
next
right,
week
all
or
right.
something.
Oh shit, all right.
You
Don't
all right?
incriminate yourself now.
Yeah, G.
Hey, acid's not. I
I
don't think
It's man-made.
it comes in foil, but it's all right.
You're not supposed to put it in direct sunlight. But,
Yeah.
you know.
It's supposed to stay in the freezer, but I don't think it's that bad.
I mean, it's a drug that makes you hallucinate. But,
Bro, no, I don't. I'm pretty sure no one at this table's done anything like that. Have you?
What?
Ooh,
Acid?
Acid? You ever done
I
acid?
fucking love acid.
Bro, acid's the best, bro. I'm
No,
sure you guys
honestly,
can't relate.
I'm a sober mind.
I'll be
I've
honest
never
with
done nothing like that.
I'll be honest with you guys though. Like if you're trying to do something like that, like do shrooms first.
No.
I don't. I just
No.
wouldn't never do shrooms. I have a weak stomach as it is, so I'm not trying to throw up.
Okay. So then do
Honestly,
acid.
that's just like the thing of it too. If you don't mind that, and like, you could
Bro,
get
they
them
say
down
because they
fast.
say acid is like 10 times more than shrooms.
I mean, it is,
I've
but
never done shrooms.
It's more intense.
But I've heard that shrooms is a whole different type of like seeing shit, fucking
believe it.
hearing
the
shit.
Thing, the thing with
Like
shrooms with me
acid, I could
is,
take like 3 things of acid, bro, and I'm still like conscious, but like colors are different. You know, I'm
Yeah.
happy as fuck.
Yeah. With shrooms, bro, the first time I ever took some, I took like one little cap, and it was like a full fucking mushroom, and I ate it, and like all I felt was like a really crazy body high. Like it was nice, like
Yeah.
And I did a half. I split an eighth with one of my homies, and fucking bro, that was
I've heard too many bad things about shrooms to do shrooms. That's why I just went with acid, and it was the way to go because every time I
Yeah.
do it, bro, I'm
See,
just having the best time of my life.
Going into it though, like you just have to either realize that you're gonna be someone who's gonna let it control you, or you're gonna
Yeah.
be someone who realizes that you're stronger than it. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. And I'm like a strong-minded person, so I'll never like take some shit and be all in the corner, all scared for my life and shit. You know what I mean?
Cap.
So it's all right. It's all right, Derek. You might get there one day. Maybe not.
For what? Get where?
Like just do some crazy shit. You know what I mean? You just might just say fuck it and just like
Just Bill's Mafia.
do a thing of
this
acid.
table
To,
right now.
you might. You know, hopefully
too
it's not.
intelligent for that
Hopefully
shit,
it's
bro.
not a low time. You know what I mean?
I'm too intelligent for
Hopefully
that
it's
shit.
hopefully it's like you're just having the best time of your life and you're like, fuck it, I'm down. You
Take
know what I
some
mean?
X or what?
Nah, that ain't
Bro,
about
I'd be,
Yeah, that's look at this motherfucker go
I'd
out.
be down, bro. That's one of the things I've always wanted to do. Bro.
I don't know about all that.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Kids don't do drugs, but if you're a grown ass adult,
He's like, you're grown as adult. Make your own decisions
Only-
at this
Yeah,
point.
only if you
you're
know-
grown. You make your own decisions, bro.
Only if
you
you
have
know
your
the
own
guy.
fun. There's people have their own definitions of fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, definitely.
All I'm saying is smoke some weed. Whoever you
Hey,
are.
Yeah, you might as well smoke some weed, bro.
I can't do weed because
Yeah.
I just get paranoid like a motherfucker.
That made no
Nah, you
fucking
can't
sense,
say
bro.
you get
This
paranoid.
motherfucker said I do acid and shit, but I
that
can't
shit.
smoke weed.
hate that.
He's like, weed is way too
This
strong
nigga's
for
like,
me.
I'll drop
That's
3
not even
tabs.
strong. It's just that like I don't know the way it affects me. I don't know.
Bro, I hate like I
think
understand that.
I
Like,
wouldn't
don't get
say.
me wrong. I
Do you,
understand that.
you have a conscience? Yeah. Do you like? How do I explain this? Like when you read on a piece of paper, is there a voice in your head?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Some people don't have that.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Some people don't have
I've
that.
seen. I mean, yeah.
So
it
when they
blows my
smoke
mind, bro.
and that happens to them, they freak the fuck
Yeah.
out and they think that they're going crazy. And that's
Yeah.
why some people say weed does that too.
Yeah,
Because
they get all
yeah,
paranoid.
they've never had that like unlocked.
They never
their
had a
conscience.
fucking
Yeah.
voice in their
So
head.
like
They're like,
that's
what the fuck
that's
is
why I
going
was
on?
when I asked you
talking
that, you
to
were like, "What the
myself,
fuck are you talking about?"
I'm like, bro, of course I have a conscience, bro.
You ain't ever like talked
I'm
yourself
here,
out of
ain't
a
I?
problem?
Like that one homie, like that old man. He's all half the time. I just don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
Yo, I couldn't imagine that not having like not being able to talk to yourself out of a problem. That makes no fucking sense
I
to me.
honestly thought that was so normal. So I read some
Yeah.
stuff, and a lot of people like don't have a conscience. Like a lot of people,
That's wild, bro.
It's crazy.
and that's why they.
It
Some
makes
people
sense how,
think.
like-
Well, that's why back then they didn't like realize that that's what it was, and they said
Yeah.
when people would smoke and they go crazy, that's what like don't smoke weed or that's what's gonna happen to you.
Yeah.
Like no, like they just not crazy. They just that unlocks something to them, and they don't know how to react to it.
Yeah.
They're like, why does my voice sound so different in my head?
Yeah.
They're like,
Like, why am I hearing? I'm not
just
talking,
sitting
but
there
I'm
like,
hearing
damn,
myself.
why do I have, he's
Some
like,
niggas talking to me.
he's all
dog.
sitting there. He's like, why do I have a British accent in my head? What the fuck?
Like I don't sound like that.
That'd be crazy shit, yo.
You just see some homie just sitting there every now and then. He's
You
like,
just get all high and just hear a
all scared,
Jamaican,
like, damn.
a Jamaican voice in your head.
My voice in my head sounds
How the
like
fuck is
Batman.
Rosetta Stone talking to me?
He's all, every now and then I just hear, where are they? Niggas just flinching like Smokey and shit.
He's like, oh shit.
Like,
what
you
the
good, bro? Oh. It's that nigga.
Every time I get high, I just hear Ric Flair.
You hear the
shit.
theme song start. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun.
fuck no, bro.
That makes sense though. Like, I think that's the thing because like I do have that, but like when I get high, it's like overload, bro. Like, it won't stop going. You know what I mean? It won't stop.
It
talking,
definitely makes you think.
Yeah.
Bro, I think it's funny like when we like people do stuff high, like they could do it every day. Like, you know, like I could go through a day, smoke all day and like do
Yeah, like a
everything,
functional,
you know? Yeah.
functional stoner. Yeah.
And some people can't even fucking like drive or like they have to plan their day like I'm gonna get high today, dog. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they got to plan their day.
Yeah.
Bro, these niggas, bro. We went. I think we ditched
Today,
school.
That's
I'm
wild.
gonna
Nah.
smoke
To
a
plan your
bowl.
day because you're gonna smoke a bowl. That's fucking
He's like one bowl. He's
One
like,
bowl.
that's it, and my whole day is over.
You tell your wife and kids like go to the park for half an hour.
Like, bitch,
they come
it's-
back, you're just
Between 2 and 4, I'm about to be blitzed. Like, like don't fucking talk to me. Like,
you're just crying.
you already know.
Shit,
Between
just
2 and 4,
laughing.
leave me alone.
No, that's
allowed
wild.
to be
If you're
high.
planning
Yeah, bro.
shit like that. That's wild.
So crazy, bro. I swear.
Nah, hey, bro, I think like maybe in your case because you already have a conscience. Maybe it's just like
It's
maybe
not
you
fun.
don't.
I don't need it.
Maybe weed unlocks a little bit more of like your brain capability than you normally use. That's
don't
why
need
it's overload.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know they say they say a lot of
anyone
people.
needs it, Brad.
Huh?
I said I don't think anyone needs it. Like,
Nah, because
unless you
some
have a
people need
medical
it, bro.
reason. Yeah,
Like,
no,
Yeah,
But
but
why
you
do
know-
you smoke?
just get blazed.
Because you need it. You need that extra. I don't know what it is. Like,
Nah, but like that ass, bro. Like
It's
some
like
people like
embraced.
some people have like more like brain function than others. So maybe when you get high, maybe that shit unlocks it a little bit more. So now you're freaking the fuck out. You're like, why am I like thinking more than I normally do? Like
I already think a lot. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, so
I'm
it just-
thinking
Well,
more
that's
than
what
I
it
it just
DMT,
think.
enhances it.
DMT
Yeah,
I'm
does.
overthinking the
They
fuck out of
DMT
the
unlocks-
smallest situation.
Unlocks everything for you, which is crazy.
I told you, bro. I'm the
It's just too
type.
much
I'm type of
sometimes,
that
you know?
person, bro. Where like I think of every fucking outcome that could possibly
Yeah,
happen in a
but-
certain situation, bro.
and
Like,
honestly,
you
that's
know what I mean.
how
This
I
shit will
am.
never happen. That outcome will never happen. But I'm gonna make sure I'm prepared for that shit.
Yeah.
You know, type thing.
And,
You know.
and that's what I'm saying. Like with acid, like when I do it, bro, it's the same speed of thoughts, but it's like different. Like happier thoughts. I'm seeing things, so I'm seeing things in different perspectives. You know what I mean? Like color wise, and fucking, it's crazy, bro. Like you could even close your eyes, bro, and you're still seeing shit, bro. It's just different when it comes to acid. But like when I smoke
You don't see
weed,
shit when you close your eyes normally. No.
not really.
I like
Oh
when,
shit, it
like,
might be just
fucking,
me. No, just
like darkness, dog. Like darkness, but like when I close my eyes and I'm doing acid, bro, it's just colors and all kinds of dope.
like,
shit.
bro, I really miss when like we were in like high school and like middle school. We would smoke and shit. Like you just be dying.
was the
at
best high of your
stupid
life.
shit. Like
No, yeah.
just dying.
miss
And like
that.
I seen something the other day and it was like a little dime bag of fucking weed would get me higher than like fucking 2 blunts now. Like
Yeah.
just a taller.
bro, like oh fuck no, like just the stupid shit, you know, like you do when you're younger.
Cause like I used to smoke, bro. You know, I loved it. I enjoyed it, but
Yeah, I feel you.
yeah, I don't know.
Because especially
Just a
like I
sober
said,
soul.
growing up, bro, you see a lot
fuck.
of people that are really paranoid when they smoke weed.
And I'm just, I'll quote that Kendrick song, I'm a sober soul until I'm with the homies. Like,
And you smoke a bowl.
You just get out.
We don't smoke bowl.
that song's fire.
Drink.
Art of Peer Pressure. That's a fire ass song by Kendrick.
Great song.
It's an amazing song, bro. Good shit. Good first episode back.
Yeah,
first
sir.
episode of the year.
Start the new year.
That's how you start off the year. That's how you do it.
Yes, sir.
Straight positivity. Do some
You
drugs.
just kill a pod like
If
that.
not-
I don't know about all that. Hey, relax.
We were just talking about that.
We're
huh?
not advocating.
I know.
people
We
to do
never
drugs.
advocate doing drugs, bro.
Why? People are gonna do it anyways.
But
At least I'm your guide.
Well, then let's
No,
let's
I'm
put a-
your
guide
let's
to
put
this.
let's put a if in front of it, then Brandon, instead of like a do drugs. Like
if you do drugs,
drugs. Yeah, exactly.
Why do they have those?
What?
what the fuck?
Fucking-
Oh shit!
That nigga did not know
Then
what
they
he
got
was
the
doing.
Tommy going dummy.
Oh my god.
Motherfuckers
shit.
looking
Nigga got the drum going.
fucking stupid.
dummy.
But all right, hey, listen.
I'm saying.
Episode episode 22, obviously of Winter Podcast. Like I said, episode will be out tomorrow, Monday.
Jamming.
Talon's just holding that gun like.
Hey yo, Glockstone Jam. I just want to let everybody know that Glockstone Jam.
You don't ever get a jam when you fucking trigger fingers quick, nigga.
Yeah, you do. Nigga, have you not shot any other
Misfire.
gun?
It's fine.
Nigga, I be shooting niggas all day.
Bro, the fucking 22 Smith & Wesson, that shit'll jam on you like a motherfucker, bro.
Smith and Wesson.
You shoot, jam. You're dead, bro. You're dead. You didn't get
Shut
one
the
shot
fuck
off?
up. Anyway,
You're fucking dead.
anyway, bro.
Sorry.
Anyway, yeah, episode 22, episode of Winter Podcast. Like I said, episode will be out tomorrow, Monday.
Monday.
Like I said, we
Yes,
got big things coming. No more NFL picks. Like I said, season's over.
Season's over. We missed this last week, but it don't even
We'll
matter.
give you guys.
Yeah, week 18's low. It ain't no one playing.
And all we're gonna.
serious.
How about we do
Except for those Jaguars,
Super Bowl
they just got
prediction
that
right now?
done.
Who's winning?
Super Bowl prediction.
Super Bowl prediction. Yeah,
I got Rams.
playoffs.
I was just gonna say that if the Rams can keep what they're doing and their defense clicks, that's gonna be scary.
Definitely. But then again, Cardinals.
I don't.
I had the Cardinals. No cap. I had
I
the
think-
Cardinals, but their defense is just not.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
not
saying.
it.
Like,
it's either in the NFC, them or the Packers for sure.
oh yeah,
That's what I'm thinking. And then at the
Damn, I
AFC,
didn't think about the Packers.
the AFC, I don't know. That
It's
one's
gonna be
up
the
there
Chiefs,
for me.
bro.
I don't. They were bro. Defense. That defense is scary in the playoffs. Like right now, like the Broncos were like exposing their defense. Like going,
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna go all LA.
yeah.
on Rams.
Yeah, Rams and
That's what I'm saying.
Rams and Chargers.
That's what I got. Rams
and Chargers?
Yeah. Okay.
All LA
damn.
in LA.
That'd be nice to see.
If Derrick Henry comes back though, the Titans.
Oh yeah,
They got the number one
Maybe
seed. so-
bagged.
The Titans
Bagged.
maybe because he's gonna be fresh. He just can't get injured. So the Titans, say Titans, Chargers, or Packers and Rams. For
He's
sure.
gonna stiff arm at least 20 people when he comes back. First run.
I'm gonna say coming out of the. I'm gonna do AFC. I'm gonna do championships. And I'm gonna say. Oh well, no. Chiefs and Chargers will actually play each other first round.
Yikes.
I don't know, bro.
And they're putting up 30.
I'm not
They're putting
even
up
do
30
championship. I'm just gonna say
Jeepers.
in the AFC it's either gonna be the Chargers or Chiefs, and the NFC it's gonna be either the Rams or Green Bay.
All right,
That's what
cool.
I'll say. Then that'll just be the first round for me though on the AFC
I
because
don't
I'm
see
pretty
AFC
sure
doing
Chiefs and
it.
Chargers play each other first round. If Chiefs stay second,
I don't even see him going to the Super Bowl.
Now, but yeah, like I said, hopefully we got some more things coming up too, as far as the pod goes, to kind of replace the picks while NFL season's gone.
Yeah.
yeah,
We'll figure
Like I said,
something out.
we'll see how it goes. It could be next week. You never know. Just have to find out.
yeah, just
Like,
like
but, like always, we appreciate everybody that listens.
thank you.
Definitely.
Like I said, go follow us on all the socials. Appreciate it. Like I said, peace out.
We out.
We out.
Laters.